and it appears that I am currently live on YouTube. Well, it's been a while, YouTube, so hopefully you are all having fun. I wanted to come live today to tell you about one of the myriad wonderful things I'm working on. This particular one is an e-commerce platform that we hope is going to help more vendors to sell more product in more countries. Now, how is that going to work? Well, I'm just going to get myself comfy because this seat has suddenly decided to shift, which I'm not loving very much, but hey, that's the joy of going live on something. So, what is Shoply all about? Shoply came into my world a few mere months ago with somebody in a business that I'd worked in some, 10, 11 years ago. That's the time, isn't it? And that culminated in a meeting in London. From there, we were chatting about the possibilities and what it's going to become. And very, very shortly, it's going to be live. Now, it'll be in beta 1.0 with all of the things that are going to go wrong with that. But hey, you know what? If you had an e-commerce platform where you knew exactly what it was going to cost you to sell your products, and you could actually put it out on the table for an influence in any country to go and sell that for you, how cool would that be? That's exactly what Shoply is all about. In less than 2 months, over 130,000 people in 150 countries have decided and seen what I've seen. And that is, if we can have an alternative to Amazon, we are going to help way more people. And even better, it doesn't just do physical products. And we're starting off with digital anyway. So when digital developers that you know that are out there, then why don't you come and have a chat and see what it could do for you and your business? So there's licenses for people to come on board as a vendor, and that's a 15-year license. And then what you're going to do is you're going to decide how much your product is to sell on there. There's going to be no firearms or animals and things you would expect, which would be vetoed. But for example, you have bundles of all sorts of amazing products. It could be something people want to use monthly, or things that are just gift ideas or fun stuff, particular for different countries maybe, or you might want to expand your business and go further out. Well, this is a great space for you to be. So the vendor license will either be domestic, and that's sort of your location. So I'm in London, that means I get all of Europe. The chances are I only want to start in the UK, but that's cool too. Now, digital, however, I could have some of my digital training going all over the world. And it wouldn't just be me that's putting it out there. The whole point of this system is behind it in the background is an ecosystem of influencers and affiliates. And you could be one of those too, if that's what you want to do. They will see on the table all different products and things in their spheres of influence. So if they're beauty bloggers or if they're in a particular niche, then all of these things are what they can actually line up with. And they'll have so much choice as well. So by being part of the system as an affiliate, they can then go and promote anything that is out there. And they'll be promoting things for businesses like yours. Toys at Christmas without the hefty pay-per-click bill. You'll be paying a monthly fee and the one-off license fee. But after that, you decide how much the influencer is going to get paid for initiating your sale. That's cool. You now have a control on your costs. You also have people in multiple countries, and bearing in mind, everybody is only 3 people away from someone else now. It used to be 7. That's dropped immeasurably. So I could be chatting to somebody in America who has a friend in Oxford who wants to give a gift for their birthday, straight on the site, and happy days. Now, if you're in some of the other countries that we're in and you're a vendor, then we probably also have a space where products could be shipped direct from there. Not in the UK yet. However, I, for one, have my own prep centre, and there will be things on the table to help vendors to do that too. Although most of the vendors probably have their own space where they're doing that. But what we're not going to get is where you get your listings deactivated for pricing issues. What the heck is even that all about? Now, I have no idea who this is, but I should have put my phone on silent before I went off to do this. Now it is on to being live and not testing stuff around you. So back to being able to ship and being able to do stuff. As I said, we are going to have spaces all over the globe where you can ship stuff in, particularly in America, because the company is out of Dallas. So that's going to be a really cool space for anybody who wants to break the American market. Now, obviously, my background is showing you what sells. So if you come on as a vendor through me or somebody in my team, what we will do with you is check what already sells out there. So you can go and test with ease. Now, you're going to be able to set your own pricing. And I think just before my phone interrupted, I was saying that we have lots of vendors at the moment where they're getting their listings jumped because of pricing issues. Somebody's crashed the market. And then by doing that, Amazon deactivates you for a policy violation because you're not doing basically what their pricing algorithm says. One day you might even not put in something in a box and they're going to deactivate your account for it. And you have to go and work out which something you didn't put in which box on 1,500 listings. Don't laugh. That happened this morning with someone who said, how do I find this out? Well, actually, there aren't any shortcuts with Amazon, unfortunately, but there were a couple of places where we could make it a little bit easier. This is a very different space and you're growing with it. Surprisingly, though, there are already lots of people saying, oh, that sounds interesting. Yes, please. Thank you very much. We have no website to show you yet. That will be in the next day or two. So when you have something like this in your hands, surely you'd want to have a look at it. Now, if you want to see some videos or you want to have a chat, go and have a look in the messages for this. You will see a WhatsApp. Please just send a message and say, yes, please. I may have my phone on silent because I may have remembered to do it when I've gone live somewhere. However, there are plenty of people out there who are going to help you. I have some amazing network marketers that are helping this to grow and helping themselves as well, because network marketing is all about that. If that's you, again, please drop me a WhatsApp or a message and let's have a chat and see how this can help you. And if you're an affiliate, you're going to come on board and you're going to love it. You're not going to wait 3 months like on Amazon for your 4%. You're actually going to come on board and you're going to find out what it means for you to have so many more things that you can sell that actually means something to you and your followers. So from digital downloads to physical products to health products to stuff you might need monthly, whatever it is, there will be something out there and it will be growing. Now, as an affiliate, you might sell something once to one person, and when they come back on the site, every single time they buy something else. So how cool is that for you? So if you're an affiliate, a vendor, a network marketer, or somebody who knows a lot of vendors, and why don't we have a chat to see how this goes? After all, we've already hit 150 countries, and the chances are there'll be something out there that will work for you. If not, I'm sure you know somebody that will get excited by it. And even on the other side, you might even find stuff that's out there for you. There might be courses that you're going to love, because I know full well that we're putting on one on there on how to get ready to try and get a job. Now, that's important to lots of people. So you could be a customer. I'm not going to use the just word, because customers are the lifeblood of every single business. But on here, you will be building up a whole heap of things that you might want to buy or get involved with. And if you're involved with a business on here, even better. Vendors, you're creating your very own affiliate system on here. So you'll be able to bring all past customers on board and to market to them and give them special offers and look after them and just grow your business in a very, very different way. So hopefully that's something that will interest you. And I look forward to chatting whoever has felt inspired by listening to this. Have a lovely day, everyone.